Hello everyone, welcome to Learn and Grow. So, in this video, we're going to discuss about the remaining topic that has been left. So, today we'll be discussing the surface grinder, reciprocating table, all those things we'll be discussing. So, before getting into this video, I just want to motivate you guys with a small motivational quote that is positive mind, positive vibes, positive life. Yes. So, when you see this, there is a word called positive. So positive mind, positive vibes, and positive life. Yes, in whatever the things that you do in your life, always have this positive mentality and positiveness, because when you have this positive mentality and when you do things in a positive manner, even though you have obstacles, even though you have so much of struggles in your life, that positiveness will help you, will make you, will push you to your limits, and that will help you to overcome your obstacles. And always have this positive thing. And whenever you have a relationship with your friends or with whomever you want, but always don't see the negativeness in their life, because when you see the negativeness, you will start hate them. So don't have the negative things, and always keep the positive things in your mind, so that everything will go in a positive way. Always think positive, don't think negative. Okay, let's get into the topic. The first thing is a surface grinder. The main objective to machine flat surface, irregular, curved and tapered surfaces. Classification would be according to the table movement, or reciprocating table type and rotary type are there. The next one is according to the direction of the wheel spindles, vertical spindle type and horizontal spindle types are there. Third one would be special type and single purpose machines, face grinders, weigh grinders and wet belt grinders. So these are the three things. The first one is the reciprocating table type. A reciprocating type surface grinder may have a horizontal spindle or a vertical spindle. Yes. So the former will carry a straight wheel and a later to a cup type wheel. Hydraulic drivers are commonly used. Cutting is done on a periphery for a straight wheel. In case of horizontal spindle type, and on revolving edges of the cup wheel on a vertical machine. The workpiece held on a magnetic shunt. These are used for the grinding flat surfaces. So basically, this is the working of a horizontal spindle reciprocating table type grinder. So when you see here, this is the table, so wherein which the workpiece will be held over here, and this is the grinding wheel. So basically what they will do is they will be keeping the table. So this table here is it's a reciprocating table, so it will be moving to and fro, as well as on the top there is a workpiece, so it could be of any workpiece. Okay, so workpiece will be placed here, and once the workpiece has been placed, the grinding will be started. So after this, the grinding will be doing in this rotation, so it will be rotating, it will be revolving like this. Okay, so it will be revolving like this, so the workpiece can be grinded properly. So this surface will be grinded. Everybody understood? Okay, the next one is, this is also one of the type. So working principle of a vertical spindle reciprocating table surface grinder. So in this also, if you see, the table will be moving to and fro, and the workpiece will be held over here, and this is the infeed, wherein which the wheel will be here. So this is a wheel. So if you see this is a wheel. If you see this is a wheel. So the grinding process will be happening like this way. In this area it will be happening like this, it will be happening. So it will be rotating and it will be happening, and on the top you will see this wheel rotation, so wherein which the wheel will be rotating in this direction. So that is a wheel spindle. So that is a wheel spindle also. Okay, so next one is, in case of a vertical spindle reciprocating table, grinders the table along with the workpiece reciprocates under the wheel. So basically it will be reciprocate under the wheel. The wheel covers all or major portion of the width of the job. Cross feed to the work can be given as usual by moving saddle. A manual or power feed can be employed to feed the wheel headed vertically. An individual motor drive is usually provided to rotate the wheel. So basically that will be helping in rotating the wheel. The next type is the rotatory type. So in this, two types are there. having a horizontal wheel. Next one is a vertical spindle wheel. So a circular spaced magnetic chuck is mounted on a circular table to hold job. So basically the circular shaped magnetic chuck is mounted on the table. It is nothing but to hold the job. It is nothing but to hold the workpiece. Then the workpiece is normally arranged in a circle concentric with the round chuck. So basically it is arranged normally in a circle way so that the rotary grinder can do the work. If it is in a single piece, it can be mounted centrally on the chuck. So if it's single piece, it can be mounted centrally on the chuck. The table is made to rotate under the revolving wheel, both rotating in opposite direction. So basically it will be happening in opposite direction. Next one is the vertical feed to the wheel is given by moving wheel head along a column and cross fed by horizontal movement. So basically the vertical feed that will be happening horizontally. So this is the relative moment of different parts of horizontal spindle rotary table surface grinder. So when you see here, you can easily see that the table is rotating. So the table will be rotating. So here this is the table. So this is the table. Okay. So the table will be rotating here. This is a table will be rotating. Okay, next one the feed. Next one is the feed. So next one will be the feed. This is a feed, cross feed, wherein which that will be also rotating, and here the grinding wheel will be rotating. So like this the process will happen. A straight wheel is used on these machines which cuts on its periphery. Okay, the next one is the relative movement of the wheel or the table of a rotary table vertically spindle surface grinder is known as in the figure. A cup wheel has to be used on these machines. Vertical feed to the wheel is given by moving the wheel head, the workpiece, or on the round chuck in same way as in horizontal spindle. So the table rotates in a direction opposite to that the wheel and brings the workpiece one after the other under rotating wheel. So basically this is nothing but the rotary type. Okay, this is having a horizontal wheel and a vertical spindle. So let us see a video on this. So here you could see the video of horizontal rotary grinder. So how the process is working you can clearly understand here. So when you see here the wheel is rotating here, and this is also reciprocating, that is it is moving up front to one front. Okay, so this is the work table that is rotating. This is spindle. This is the grinding wheel. So this is how it is work. Okay. So this is a vertical spindle wheel. So that is nothing but rotating, grinding. That is the grinder. This is the grinder. Rotating table. So this is the video that you see is the working the vertical of the vertical rotatory surface grinder. So you could see that video, you can understand it. In case of the vertical spindle, reciprocating table grinds the table along with the workpiece, reciprocates under the wheel. So the wheel covers all or the measured portion of the width of the job. Cross weight to the work can be given as usual by moving saddle. A manual or power feed can be employed to feed the wheel head vertically. So that is how it is working. Next, the rotary type, that is we have already seen that. This is how it is happening. The next one would be the internal grinders. So used for grinding internal surface of a different holes, cylinder and tapered. So basically this grinding internal surface, different holes in the matlab, if you see there is like a hole here, the hole is there, okay. So basically it will be working over the hole. So the grinding process will be happening inside the hole. So basically if you take a hole like this, inside part will be there like this, right? So in this area it will do the grinding work. So it will clear this surface, and it will make the grinding nice. So types will be plain internal grinders, universal internal grinders, chucking internal grinders, planetary internal grinders, centerless internal grinders. So these are the things. First one would be the plain internal grinders. It carries an individual driven wheel head mounted on a cross slide. The workhead either carries a chuck or face plate to hold the work, or later can be mounted on a fixture attached to the workhead spindle. The work can be swilled to the grind tapered holes, okay. So this is the example. As I said, this is the workpiece, and if you see, as I said, the spindle is getting inside the hole, making a hole, and it is grinding the parts inside the hole. So make sure that to have a better finish. So if you take some glass or tumbler and all, the stainless steel tumbler and all, you have a good finish inside the glass, right? For example, like this is a glass. So this is a glass, means you have a good finish over here, right? So if you pour water also, it looks nice, right? So in order to have a good finish, they use this kind of internal grinding. So this is the one of the type. Next on the universal internal grinders. Here the work head is mounted on a cross slide, which enables a cross feed to the work head. So basically this is a work head which is mounted on the cross slide. Basically it will be in the cross slide, and which enables a cross feed to the work head. The work head can be swilled through 90 degree. So basically this happens in a 90 degree process. If you see, this will be in a 90 degree. So it will be in a, if you take this, it will be in a 90 degree portion. It will be in a 90 degree portion. So it will take 90 degree portions, okay. So the work head with work can be swilled. This is a work head, so it will be rotating. It can be it is rotatable as well, okay. So this is a grinding wheel, this is a grinding wheel, and this is a spindle which will be helpful. So it is used to grind cylindrical tapered holes, flat surface outside the cylindrical surfaces, convex and concave surfaces, okay. Next one is centralized internal grinders. The workpiece is supported between three rolls known as pressure roll, supporting roll, and a regulating roll. These rolls, while supporting the workpiece, also rotate the same. All rolls rotate in same direction, while the workpiece and grinding rotate in opposite direction. The grinding wheel remains contact with the internal surface of the workpiece at the horizontal center line of a regulating wheel. So the grinding wheel remains contact with the internal surface. So it will be always having a contact with the internal surface. So it ensures that a uniform wall of thickness of the workpiece. So it ensures that there will be a good thickness around the wall. So in order to workpiece, therefore the concentrics of the ground internal hole with the external surface. The pressure roll is so mounted that it can be swung to a slide to allow loading and unloading of the workpiece. So the wheel head is mounted on a slide and can be given a reciprocating motion by hand to feed the grinding wheel in an Android out of the operation. So basically in this diagram, if you see this is a universal centerless internal grinding. So basically this is a workpiece. If you see, this is a workpiece over here, and this is the grinding wheel, and this is a supporting roll, and this is the pressure roll. So what will be happening is, so both this will be giving the pressure towards this workpiece, and because of that this grinding wheel will be acting in this direction. So because of that this workpiece can be grinded properly, and which will help us to achieve the exact surface grinding of the product. Next one is a planetary internal grinders. To grind holes in large and irregular shape and heavy workpiece, the workpiece remains stationary, which is mounted on a slide. The wheel head carries a mechanism due to which the axis of rotating grinding wheel travels along a circular path around the axis of holes in the workpiece. The longitudinal transfers obtained by reciprocating movement of the grinding wheel spindle by moving the slide forward and backward on which place is mold. So let me show you the video of this planetary internal grinders. Okay, so this is the planetary internal grinders. See how it is happening. You could see the material that is coming out of this grinding machine is shiny and very shiny, and the surface finish is really good in this. You could easily compare and see, this side is the finished side, and the opposite side is the not finished side. So this is the centerless internal grinder. So this is how it is happening. See, this is the workpiece.
Bryant Universal
Universal internal grinder.
ID grinder. This is currently wired for 440 volts. We have a faceplate mounted on here with a cam lock type arrangement, dresser behind there for the grinding wheel, spindle, lubrication system for the spindle. Let's go ahead and give it a start. It's the hydraulic pump. Come out here and start the grinding spindle. This would be your dresser here. If you wanted to dress your wheel. Go ahead and start the headstock. Your headstock there. Variable speed. Your slide here. Of course, this whole head can be rotated several degrees in either direction. This is your manual hand wheel. And let's come in now. Start the feed.
You can see here how this spindle is moving.
Oh, we're at 0. Sorry. So each time we come in and go out, we feed again. This way we're doing it manually. If I disengage this lever here, I can feed very finely with this knob. That's what it's designed for.
So these are the videos that you could see from the internet. So these are the types of the internal grinder. So by seeing this video, I think you would have understand it easier. And the next one is this diagram. So after this, the honing and lapping and super finish, and this is already completed. So you can just go and revise those things. So from this video, we are completing the grinding unit. So next video we'll see the next unit. So stay safe, keep yourself clean, and nowadays the virus COVID-19 is spreading huge. So in Bihar also the virus is spreading like anything. So be safe and be precautionate and protect yourself. Always wear the face mask, and wherever you go, please keep on the social distancing, and whenever you come back to your house, have a bath, sanitize your hands, wash your hands properly, and then get into your house, because there is 100% of chance that the virus can be spread to anyone. And this virus that we are now fighting is a virus which is not showing any symptoms to the people who have the good immune system, but they could be a big carrier wherein which they can spread the virus easily. So stay safe, protect yourself, and we'll see you in the next video. So unless and until this, bye from Vimal. Take care, be safe.